Beyond the ordinary, everyone agrees that the scientists Albert Einstein and Marie Curie were geniuses, and so was Leonardo da Vinci, who was a scientist, an inventor, a writer, and an artist. Mozart was clearly a genius, and what about the incredibly talented scientist Stephen Hawking, or Helen Keller, the amazing woman who became a writer even though she was deaf, deaf and blind. Are they geniuses? What makes a genius? According to one definition, a genius has a high EQ. Study shows that normal EQs range from 85 to 150, and a genius has an EQ over 140. However, this seems to me to be a poor definition. Genius is a complicated concept involving many different factors, and intelligence tests usually measure only logical thinking. A better definition of genius will include other things like creativity. The artist Picasso produced thousands of beautiful works of art. Was he a genius? One very useful definition of genius states that originality is the defining factor. A genius puts things together in new ways that ordinary people have never thought of and creates something new. It might be a new idea, a new work of art, or a new way of working. Geniuses change the world they are born into. That raises another question. Are geniuses born that way? The writing Malcolm Gladwell has written about geniuses on his book Outliers, the story of success, and he feels that there is an important factor we often overlook: hard work. The people at the very top don't just work much harder than everyone else, he says. They work much harder. You have, you have to be born with talented. But then you have to develop that talent. According to research, the minimum for these 10,000 hours, about 3 hours a day for 10 years. By studying example ranging from Mozart to Bill Gates, Gladwell shows that they all did an enormous amount of work before becoming successful. So while talent and EQ are crucial, it seems that geniuses work very hard to achieve their success.